Hey everyone, so I've tried to film this video several times before but to no avail. I hope you guys are ready for a lot of color because I'm going to be showing you a whole heap of makeup that I've been accumulating since, I don't know, January, February or something like that. And I'll start off first with these two blushes that I have in my hands. These are from the MAC Très Chic collection. And I believe these came out in Australia around Easter time because I remember buying them just before Easter weekend started. And the two that I got were Love Cloud and Pink Tea. So I'll start off with Love Cloud first. I actually wasn't planning to pick this particular blush up from the Très Chic collection, but when I actually went into the shop with my sister was like, oh my god, look at this gorgeous color, and I just couldn't take my hands or eyes off it, in fact, and I knew I just had to have it because I've never really seen any other blush colors quite like this particular one. And it's a bright, very true pink color. It's a very, I would say it's a very yellow pink, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't stop wearing it for the first couple of weeks on getting this blush, and it's just this color right here. Ooh, right here, sorry. And I'll just swatch that on my hand. And that's the color right there. It's a very nice natural pinky flush of color on your cheeks. And the next color I bought was this called Pink Tea, and this is a satin finish, whereas Love Cloud, oh, it's also a satin finish. And Pink Tea I had initially planned to pick up because I thought this was a really nice neutral sort of toned blush, which I'm very prone to, and I knew that I would get absolutely a huge amount of wear from this particular blush, and just looks like that. It's a very sort of neutral lilac-y pink color from far. It's a very sort of bland tone. I don't know how to exactly explain it, but to me it's a very neutral, non-offensive lilac-y pastel color. And just swatched on the hand, it just looks like that compared to Pink Cloud. So it's a very nice, like natural looking blush color really. And this is the color of Pink Tea. I was a bit disappointed because it didn't look the way I imagined it would on my cheeks as it did in the pan. And to me, I just find that when I applied it on my cheeks, it looked more pinky than I anticipated. I actually thought it was going to be a very sort of neutral color. I don't know, like a very nice nude kind of blush, but it actually appears much more pink on my cheeks than it does on the pan, from the pan. And I was actually considering returning this because this was actually very similar to another blush that I picked up just a couple of like collections back, which was called either, it wasn't Equilibrium, I can't remember what it was called, but I'll probably denote it in the down bar below if I remember to. But it looked pretty similar in tone to that particular blush that I previously owned, and I was considering returning this, but now I just can't be bothered because it's been quite a few weeks already. So those are the two blushes, and I've managed to go completely, off tangent with that. Another thing that I really have been enjoying and wearing heaps and heaps is this MAC Cream Sheen Glass in the color Narcissus, and that's the color, the name of the color right there. And this is from the Daphne Guinnes collection. I actually picked up two things from Daphne Guinnes collection, which was way back in like January or something. I picked the two purpley colored items because I thought that they were so beautiful. I got this blush ombre, and it's in the color Vintage Grape. And it's this beautiful violet color with a darker, deeper violet on top. And that is the color right there. It looks pretty funny with these three swatches, but It's a darker, sort of moodier, lilac-y blush color, just over there. And I actually like to use it like as a sort of contour, so sort of like sweep my blush like so over it and just onto my cheeks. I think this really works well for very fair skin tones because it offers like a really bright pop of purpley color on your cheeks. So I prefer to wear this when I'm at my palest, I guess, as opposed to when I've gotten a tan. So I'm anticipating wearing this a lot during the winter time. Although I don't imagine I can ever actually finish this particular blush. And then I also got the, as I mentioned just now, the cream sheen glass already. I absolutely love this cream sheen glass. There was a period of time when my lips were super duper uber dry, and they were just peeling, and even like things like Revlon lip butters, where you think that they'll actually help my lip and like not enhance the crackliness or the dryness in my lips and actually moisturize it and soothe it. They just didn't work. They looked really awful against my lip, and it just accentuated the lines in them and the crackliness, and oh, it was just terrible. It was a terrible, terrible time. But this was the only other lip gloss that I could actually wear while my lips were that dry. And it's a beautiful, beautiful violet-y color. And you can wear it as wear it as sheer as you'd like or as opaque as you'd like. So this is a pretty medium swatch of it. And when I wear it very sheer on my lips, it looks like a very nice, like a berry colored tint to my lips, and I love it so much because what I do, I actually wear this pretty medium-ish toned, medium. I'd have a medium application of it, so not too vamped up or not too sheer, and then by a couple of hours later it would actually sheer down to a really nice like pink tone, berry toned lip tint, and I absolutely love it. I can't recommend this highly enough because it does not accentuate the dryness on my lips. It just perfectly smoothens them and covers any like cracks in the lips and things like that. Just sort of patches everything up so that it looks like a beautiful piece of art as opposed to a like something with a lot of holes in it, blah blah blah. But what I'm saying is it is an absolutely amazing, amazing lip gloss because not only that, it also changes, it shears out after a while and it wears for a considerably long amount of time considering that it's just a lip gloss. It's not too sticky, it adheres well to the lip, and it is such a beautiful color as well, as you can already tell. And I was actually a bit concerned because it looks really dark in the like tube, and I was thinking to myself I'd probably wear this once in a blue moon kind of thing, but surprisingly I actually wore this to work, and I work in a very conservative environment where, you know, loud makeup's not really a great enhancement to your career, but I just think that this actually blended well or into the environment, I guess, and I had no problems actually wearing this particular lip product in such a conservative environment. Other than that, I got some YSL items as well, and these are the YSL items. I got a Volupti Sheer Candy and a golden gloss, and it looks like I'm running out of time, so I will explain these in my next video. So I'll probably link it down below or something so that you'll know that this is part 2. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!